Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones, all the things. Hi, everyone. How are we doing today? Are we doing great? It's Sunday. I hope that your Sunday is doing all the things that you want Sundays to do. Hopefully, you're being lazy if you can be. Hopefully, you're doing all the things. We've got drops on for anybody who needs drops, wants drops, etc. Obviously, there was an update and I need to fix my badge, so let's do that. Make it to the one that you all can earn from the drops. All you have to do for drops is watch any Phasmo streamer for 2 hours. Doesn't have to be all the same one, etc. So you can absolutely earn that here. We are going to play some more of the new Grafton map. We'll probably throw in some other stuff as well, like maybe some Bleasdale, maybe some other maps. If we didn't learn anything on Tuesday, we definitely learned that I don't know where any hiding is. The one hiding spot I definitely knew about, we could only find, or we didn't even have available to us like half the time. So that's kind of where we're at. I want to explore the map more, get to know it more, be more comfortable with it. We haven't had a ghost in like the mannequin room or the doll room. I'm not certain I want them in either of those rooms, but at the same time, like, I kind of want to see for myself what happens when we are in there. So that's what we're gonna do today. For anyone who might have just wandered in because of the drops and doesn't really know me, I'm Ed Echo. I go by Echo, Ed. Some people call me Eddie, and I call myself Ed, but really all of the above totally apply and are fine. And we are not always the best Phasmo player, but we have a heck of a lot of fun doing it. And I'm really good at having, like, terrified delayed reactions to everything. So let's get started, shall we? Oh, and I have good news, everyone. My AC is totally fixed. It is quieter than it's ever been, which is kind of awesome. So hopefully there's no, random noises from that starting up, because it is unfortunately right above this room. And it also seems to work better than it ever has. So, no more melting me. My brain can melt from other reasons, but not the heat, at least. And yeah, so shall we get into another round of Grafton? Oh, and I don't have my counters up. I know I didn't have them up the other day either, but I think this time we can probably have them up. There we go. Who do we have? Kenneth Belfield. Repel with incense while it's chasing. Capture 2 unique paranormal sounds with the sound recorder, and witness a ghost event. I've totally spaced on what I was doing for a minute. And remembering our lighter this time, because we kept forgetting it last time. Alright, power must be upstairs. It is. Can you see the fridge door from the map? That would be kind of wild. It looks sort of like we might actually have fridge hiding and that back room hiding. And the only other hiding spot I know about for sure is that one. And we have sunrise. I really do think that sunrise looks very cool on this map. I really, really like it. So there's only about 3 hiding spots I know of for sure on this map when they're available, and that's the fridge, the mattresses in that back storage room, and then there's one like in the corner of the upstairs hall. And those are the only ones. Oh, easy bone. We didn't even have to work for that one. And those are the only 3 that I truly like know about. So, I mean, there's got to be others somewhere, right? Just because this door was already open. Hi, ducky. We will save the ducky in a minute. The ducky does not need to be in the gross, sludgy water. Another hallway ghost. We had hallway ghosts a whole bunch the other day. And realizing this lamp is on. Oh, we've got summoning circle. Okay, so no ghosties in the doll room. Do we have hiding in the doll room? Because this is another hiding spot, right? We do, okay. That one I will never remember, I'm sure. What about in here? Nope. Okay, I guess up to the attic we go. Nope, that candle is always on the floor, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're just leaving lights on everywhere. That's not good. Does this light work? It does, sort of. Do we have this spot over here? We do. Okay. So we might have, I don't know, we'll have to go look. We might actually have hiding spots. Not that it'll probably help me at all, but you know, we can pretend, right? Okay, you are not in here. What about in this room? No. Are you a kitchen ghosty? And we don't have fridge hiding. It's never gonna give me that hiding spot, guys, is it? Never ever. We are never gonna get that spot. Oh well. Just means I will have to learn where the other ones are. You know, for all those times that we're super good at hiding. And we don't have that hiding either. Are we a dining room ghosty? No. I just realized that the legs One of the legs of this table is all busted. Wouldn't it be like leaning more then or something? I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Let's see. This door is open. Does that mean we're in here? No. What about in here? I think... Oh, I can hear all the little scurrying guys. All the little rodents and whatnot. I think we could actually have a mannequin room ghost. No, we do not. Unless I'm not in the room far enough. Okay, so no mannequin room ghost. Where haven't we checked? We've checked everywhere, right? That's it. House isn't even haunted. We can just go home. We've checked everywhere, haven't we? Well, I guess we're checking everywhere again. I mean, it is sunrise. Sometimes it takes longer to do its thing. But something should be cold at this point. Or at least colder. Huh? All we can do is check everywhere a second time. I think we'll put that light on too. I don't know if you need the busted overhead light to fully maintain sanity in that room or not. We are in here. The first room we checked. We should have just stayed right in here the whole time. Alright, let's get this crew seat down. I want to drop him through the floor. Just because we can. That was kind of neat, actually. That was kind of cool. Don't worry, we are going to go get our rubber ducky from down here, though. And, you know, take him out to the van. Murray's nice and safe. If I can find the rubber ducky. Oh, there he is. Saving the rubber ducky. Always gotta save the rubber duckies. There we go. He can watch the video camera for us. Okie dokie. Let's get the other crucie and you and video camera. What's our sanity look like? Oh, not great. That's what our sanity looks like. And I've already forgotten our objectives. Sound recorder, event, and incense while chasing. I don't know how we're going to do with the incense while chasing. I think we're going to try doing it. I think so. I haven't... Don't quote me on that. I haven't fully committed yet, but I think we will. Where do we think the camera should go? Like here? Alright. Let's get some more stuff. Okay, we need dots, book. Let's grab the UV. I mean, really, besides kind of my sanity getting tanked there, which might have just been from us wandering around this place so much and not turning on lights everywhere, because we do that. And, yeah, we're super smart and stuff. It hasn't really done anything. What do we think? Floor dots? Yeah, I think that'll work. I don't see anything on the door. That was the wrong button. I don't see anything on the window. Yeah, it didn't do it. Oh well. Is that everything from my hands? Yes. So now for more stuff. Just grabbing all the stuffs and the things. It's just... I don't think it's doing anything. Okay, we need sound recorder. We'll need salt. Look at the video camera for a minute. Especially because there's orbs, and we see them this way better than we see them like when we're in the room holding the video camera. So finding orbs this way is the way to go, for me at least. Well, and it recorded orbs a second time. Well, we'll leave that video for now. I'm not going to worry too hard about whether or not we have duplicates this early on. We can worry about that later. Wow, that gave quite a thud. So that's a 3. Or over there somewhere. Oh, ghosty. I know. Oh, you went and turned off the power, didn't you? Thanks, ghost. Okay, what were we doing? We were looking at temps. Still no freezing. It could be like late freezing. No, that's not the button. That's the button. And it went through them so fast that we couldn't get anything into our hands. But I don't see any feats. Let's do it again. And catch it on video this time. Now it's not gonna do it, or something. You know, our usual problem. Come on, ghosty. And was that dots at the same time? Oh, we do have feet. You get out of here. And there's a door move. It also threw something, but I'm not seeing it. What is the EMF saying? A 2 and a 3. Alright, well that's not... Let's get our UV marked down. Still could be a mimic. So we won't mark orbs, but we have pictures of orbs, so hopefully that'll help us remember that we have orbs. Let's throw you down. Our objectives were ghost event and sound recorder. Alright, well let's try spirit box and see if he's a spirit boxy ghost. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? You're throwing toilet paper around. It's kind of a waste. Are you friendly? How old are you? Alright, I'm guessing no spirit box. Nope, but we do have dots. And we saw them in person, so that takes out Goryo. And with ghost orbs, we have a banshee. I kind of like the banshees. I think they're kind of cool. Of course, playing solo, we're always the target, so there's always that. But still. Alright, can we get a video of the dots? Pretty please. Or, you know, you could throw stuff, I guess. I don't know what it's messing with. Besides the power. Right, can I get a dots video? That would be kind of nice. I mean, we need sounds, right? Sounds are the objective, so maybe we focus on sounds more than the other stuff. I'm gonna give me a sound, maybe a good old banshee scream. No. Okay. Oh, it turned on the light out there. Okay, we got a sound. Paranormal whispering. I'm not... The sounds are all kind of disconcerting. I mean, some more than others. But... Look here, Mr. Banshee. Stop turning off the power, please. No, we probably ought to go check sanity. Just to be sure we know what we're doing. Oh, we got a check mark for witnessing a ghost event. Oh, it's in my hand, so of course I can't look at it. Duh. Silly Ed. Sanity's not great, but it's not awful. And if we want it to do a repel... I mean, I don't really want to do a repel, but... let's put that back. Okay, we've got our 2 unique sounds. Let's get some incense. We definitely need the incense. Maybe... what else? What else? What else? What else? What all is in my hands? Okay, just the camera. Get you and a motion sensor. Our sanity's still okay. Let's get the motion sensor there. Trying to think where we're gonna go. Grab another motion sensor. Like I said, I'm trying to think where we want to be. Like, where is... where is the best spot to kind of try to get it to go? Like, do we want it to come down here and then we go upstairs? Do we want to just be like... here and run past it? We might be sciencing this a little too hard. But as we all know, doing the chasing and the hunting and the yada yada-ing is my least favorite part. But we've got the objective, so we're gonna do it. I'd also really, really like to get that dots photo, or video. Well, both, but I'll take video. Video might be easier. Huh, and we just saw dust going down the wall. Alright, ducky. Wish us luck. Of course, we have to get our sanity down and stuff, too. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, well, Banshee came to me. Banshee is still hanging out with me. Now he's going back that way, right? Our Banshee is Kenneth. I mean, Kenneth could be a lady, I don't know. But we're gonna assume not. Oh, but we do... that made me jump like a foot in the air. So now you've blown my lights. Thanks. You blew this one too. Jerk. Okay, we do need you to not blow the power, please. Okay, I'm gonna drop that there. I'm gonna grab you. Put you over here. Turn you back on. Put this light on so that I can see something. And I think we're gonna check sanity again, because now I'm rethinking this whole trying to escape it thing. But we're gonna check sanity, and then we'll try. Okay, we are basically there. I'm not gonna worry about the rest of the media. We're just gonna try and live through a hunt. I mean, we'll see if we can get a dots video every time we come back here, but, you know, that's about it. Okay. Here we go. Maybe we wait for it to be a little less active. Alrighty. Here we go. I know we only took one Cruci out of its room, but we're just gonna go with that. I'm pretty sure that was an event. I don't... No, there's a burn. Cool, well we got a shadow ghost. And we already had a full book when it did the burn. Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, that was just an event, but I smudged anyway. Dang it. And great time for my mouse to decide not to work. I forgot to plug it in to charge it before streaming, which is what I normally try to do. I always try to get it charged before, or at least give it some charge before, and I forgot. Okay. Let's grab another one. We don't need you. What else do we need? We've got 2 incense on us. I mean, we could take a med, get our sanity up a little bit. It's still going to have us in hunt range. It's not going to change that. Think maybe we're gonna try I love the dots bleed through. Oh, and Poopy Ghosty turned out the power again. This is going to be a really bad idea if it decides to spawn on me. I mean, it's probably a really bad idea anyway, but let me make sure that I have it circled because that's about all we got. And like usual, we're not going to sit here and wait forever. And hang on 1 second, everybody. I gotta respond to a text real quick. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. Right. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I feel like I'd love to get the other objective, but also I don't really want to just stand around waiting forever. And, I mean, it is a banshee, so it should have come down to see me, and it didn't, which is sort of weird. Maybe, I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's between floors. It should still find me, though. Oh, anyway, we are gonna live to fight another day. We've got Banshee marked off. Let's go on to the next one. And we were right with a Banshee. Bum, 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 bum. No, we don't need to have all of that go. Oh, yay, we got some money. Alright, now you can skip. There we go. Anything interesting? Not really. Alright. Let's do another one. And anyone that's hanging out in here for the drops, this is the card that you can get. I've got my little prestige thing on there too, but this is the card, and you'll get this little pin with it. It's just 2 hours of watch time. So, yeah, I kind of like it. I'm not really sure why they called it the Reaper card. Hopefully we'll find out at some point when they add some more lore or something. Alex Birch. Photo of EMF, parabolic, and 3 videos. And our power is in the back room. Let's get all of the thingy things. And we remembered our lighter this time. Oh, and we have sunrise again. This is gonna be the day of sunrise, I guess. Now, I know I mentioned this the first time. And there's like 3 hiding spaces that I know of for sure on this map. And it's the fridge, the mattresses in the back storage room, and then that corner opposite the doll room in the upstairs hallway. Those are the only 3 that I know for sure exist, and half the time more than half the time. We haven't had fridge hiding yet. That light is not helpful. This light. We'll throw one of these on. Actually, we'll just throw them all on. Alright, let's go get power. And again, no hiding. Okay, we're gonna stay in here for a minute because last time thanks, Ghost. Immediately blows out my power. Okay, well, I don't think you're in here. Let's get this light on. We have fridge hiding. We have fridge hiding, everybody. We actually have fridge hiding. Also, this is probably the ghost room. Yeah, temps are still dropping. This is probably the ghost room. Alright, let's look for bones. I don't see any. That's a table leg. Or a chair leg. Doesn't matter, it's not a bone. There's the bone. Okay, now let's find our cursed object. Okay, no monkey paw. Now that I've discovered that this table leg is all busted, I feel like it really should have, yeah, the table should be leaning more. Oh, you know, we probably should put this down in here. I don't know if that covers enough of the room. I mean, it doesn't cover enough of the room both ways, but like into the dining or not. Alright, no tarot. No Jerry. Alright, so uppy stairs we go. Let's get a hallway light on at the very least. Dollies, do you have a summoning circle? Is it summoning circle day? You do not have a summoning circle. Do you have hiding though, Dollies? No. Alright. I guess we should add that one as the fourth hiding spot we definitely know about. Alright, do we have the music box? The music box is over here, right? It doesn't look like it. So I guess we are... That startled me. I know it was me. It's when you click the thing to turn it on, it also, you know, does that. But it startled me. Okay, do we have our hiding back here? Yes. Alright. So that we will have to remember. Alright, let's get this down. And let's go get some more stuff. And our objectives, parabolic, EMF, and 3 videos. Okay. Nope, I didn't look at sanity. We'll look at sanity when we go back to get more things, because we'll need to go back to do that here in a minute. Where should this go? Here? Oh, dang it. Yeah, scare the crap out of me, and then don't let me get the video or the picture or the nothing. Did you turn out power? Yes. Okay, it does cover into the hallway and stuff. That's what I wanted to be sure of. I don't think we'd have freezing yet, but we can look. We're at 1, 2. We could get to freezing. Okay, dotsy watsies, dotsy watsies. Where are we putting our dots? Let's try here. There, let's try that. Okay. Now we get some more things, and since it evented on me, I bet our sanity is not awesome. So let's go take a look at that. No, no, our sanity is apparently fine. We'll do this because this is how we find orbs, apparently, because we can't ever see them. We got a dots ghost, right? That was dots. That was dots. Okay, let's mark it down. We got dots. And now let's see if it sees orbs. Nope, just more dots, apparently. Sometimes the orby orbs hide. It recorded something just then. Yeah, let's see what it recorded. An object throw. We'll leave the duplicate dots ghost for the moment. We might get rid of it later to try, you know, if we feel like we're getting close to or could possibly get a perfect game. We'll do that. Otherwise, yeah, we'll just leave it and get a couple of buckaroos for a duplicate. Might as well, right? Okay, so we still need a unique video, parabolic, and EMF. I am gonna guess that we probably have an EMF 5. But let's get in there and confirm that. Right, get you down, put you down, put you like there. Check temperatures again. Still not freezing. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you old? Are you young? Are you friendly? I'm going with no. Right. What? So we still need a video. We still need the photo of the EMF. We need to do parabolic. And see, it's EMFing when we leave. I wonder... Nope, shade's not an option. I wonder if it's a Goryo. I mean, we haven't seen dots in person, but we also haven't been holding the video camera. That had better count. Why didn't it take that stupid video? And we weren't fast enough for the extinguish. Where is... Okay, well, we've got our photo of the EMF. After all of that, we got our EMF photo, at least. Ah! Where is it? Where is it? I don't see him. Neither did the camera. And hopefully we can also kind of test Goryo while we're sitting here. Oh, we got feets. Okay, so we have UV. I'm really thinking it's a Goryo. Okay, let's go ahead and delete that. Was that power, or was that just that switch? Nope, that was power. Should probably turn on that light so that I can tell, because it keeps shutting doors and stuff. Looky here, mister. Could you stop turning off the lights? You know, I mean, we're pretty sure that we know what you are. Okay, so we need to do the parabolic still. I think that's the only objective we still need. And then we need to confirm that it's a Goryo. Which would be EMF 5, which we've been seeing on here, over here, pointing at the wrong thing. But we haven't been seeing it on the thing. That's what we can get as a video. I don't need you. We'll get a motion sensor. We don't need camera anymore. So we can get a sound sensor, a sound recorder. Let's do this, as we don't need it to hunt or burn crucies or any of that. And maybe we can go for a perfect game. Ba ba da ba, why not? Usually helps if you actually turn on the parabolic, huh? Oh, come on. This. This is what we want. And all the rustling leaves behind us. And in front of us. It's just picking up the rustling noises. The Parasound V3 is only picking up the rustling noises. Oh, do we have dirty water? We do. There's the parabolic. Oh, but we're not going to pick it up there. What was that? There's our EMF 5 confirmation. Why are you not recording it? Hmm? Okay, there's our EMF 5 confirmation. We know it's a Goryo. Let's try to get our sounds. And then let's blow this pop stand. Because we've got all unique videos, all unique photos, so it's just the sounds. Well, if you give me 2 more sounds, I will. I will totally get out as soon as I get a couple more sounds. I just need a couple more. That's it. And then I will leave you to do whatever you want in this house. You want to blow out the candle for a sound? That would be great. You want to blow out the candle? Come on. I know you wanna. We've done it before. This Goryo just wants to be a butthead. Goryo just wants to be a butthead. Is that power? That was power. I think I got my 3 sounds. Let's get outside and find out. I did. Oh, we got a duplicate though. I mean, if we're gonna try and perfect game it, we should, you know, try to perfect game it. That's still not an EMF 5. Alright, would you blow out the candle again? Please. Pretty, pretty, please. Come on, blow out the candle. Or the lantern. Goryo's probably sitting there like it's not a stupid candle, Ed. It's a lantern. Blah. Get it right. It's probably why it's not doing it. It's being picky about my wordage. I don't know. It's all I got. Come on, guys. Come on, ghosty woasty. Blow out the lantern, will ya? Do I need to not be in the room? Would you prefer it if I was over here? Apparently. Thank you. Okay, so I believe that all of that is unique. Yep, yep, yep. Make sure I marked Goryo in the book. And another one down.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And we were right with a Goryo. Da 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 da. I'll take it. And we got the perfect that bonus. Alright, anything interesting? 5 events. It touched a bunch of stuff. It basically never left its room except to turn off the power. Which is pretty much what we knew. We only spent 12 minutes in the ghost room? Okay. Alright. Where to next? I am kind of thinking we break it up a little bit and do a Bleasdale. I do want to take a look at this. We aren't really trying to grind the badge or anything like that. Mostly we're just trying to get more familiar, and I really like the farmhouses. Like, if this is what all the new maps are kind of, or not new maps, all the reworks are kind of going to look like, and they're just going to be a lot more unique and all of that, I am totally down for it. I love Tanglewood. Everybody loves Tanglewood. It's it's where everyone starts. It's the map that most people are the most familiar with, all that good stuff. And so I know that there's a lot of people that are nervous about when they do Tanglewood. I am too, honestly. I think, a lot of the changes to, like, both of the farmhouses have been drastic. I mean, drastic isn't really the right word. And Grafton was definitely more drastic, I think, in a lot of ways. However, they've said that they're not gonna, like, do anything crazy with it. So I think we should be okay when they finally do the Tangle rework. Anyway, we are gonna do a Bleasdale first. We're going to take a quick break so that I can stretch for a minute and use the bathroom real quick, and then we will be right back. I will put on my BRB screen. Don't let me forget and leave it on the whole game like I did a couple of weeks ago. But we will be right back in just a couple of minutes. Alright, we are back. Let's turn off the BRB screen. Alright, let's see what Bleasdale has for us today.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Just here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a
Kenny Elliott.
will help your investigation.
Prevent a hunt with a crucifix. Escape during a hunt. And 3 photos with the camera. Well, it wasn't going to be photos with the salt. But I guess they have to be specific. Alright, where is Power? Power is on the back patio. Alright. Last time Power was on the back patio, there was also a ghostie on the back patio that clapped my butt. That door isn't quite as loud. We have this hiding. That glove always looks kind of like a hand to me. Right, let's get Power on. And we have Rain. Rain, I don't think really affects temperatures. I don't think it does. I could be wrong. I'm not, the world's expert on... That is a leaf glitching through the wall. What about in the kitchen? Are we a kitchen-y ghost? Maybe. I'm thinking not, though. I was trying to read the wine bottle. I did not succeed. And that only turns off that one light. That's kind of not helpful. Are you back here? No. What about in the bathroom? We a bathroom ghosty? Potential? No. What about a laundry room ghosty? Also, probably not. Alright, no summoning circle. We do have... This spot is kind of hiding. There's sometimes when it's truly hiding and other times when it's not, and I'm not sure which is which. I just heard a door somewhere. I don't know where though. I thought I just saw my breath in here, but I was wrong. Aw, the cute puppies and kitties. And that was a throw. Okay. Oh, and there's an air ball. And to think I got a picture of it. Okay, so if you airballed in here, are you in here? Or are you here and here? You gotta be. Nope, that failed miserably. Jeez. I just jumped all over the place. Right, we know you're in here. I got it. Let me turn on the lights again, please. Where are you? Right in front of me. Okay, go away now. Bye. Huh. Huh. Hoof. Alright. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, so it's just evented all over my ass, like 4,500 times. Our sanity is somehow not in the total tank. I'm not sure how that happened. Yeesh. Alright, what do I have in my hands? Just a camera. Alright, so we definitely need you in there. And get this in there. I'm gonna take a minute and catch our breath. Phew. Alright. What's super eventy early on? Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Oh, and it didn't count the air ball. Okay, and you blew all the lights in here. Thanks, Ghost. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have to hope that's good enough. Okay, we have not found the bone yet, or the cursed object. So, I guess that's what we're looking for next. Leave that at least a little open. See if it's... We know it's not the music box because we were in here earlier. Okay. Why is this picture on the floor? Is it always on the floor and I'm just never noticed? Oh, right, and we need to delete this mist form picture that it didn't like. Okay, no mirror. No, well, there's the bone. Alright, what else? I don't see a Lilith for anyone who was worried about the spider. Is that just my feet? I think so. Our cursed object is tarot. Okay. Alright, so we have our bone and our object. And we know where the ghost is. So we've got the first 3 things down. Let's get some more stuff. We can also drop the camera. Make sure I don't have anything else in my hands. Nope. So let's go check the video camera, see if it's seeing anything like ghost orbs, and grab some more things. Right, so far no Orbeez. Now let's grab the ghost writing, the EMF, and the dots. Ooh, our sanity is pretty crappy. Yep, and of course we never updated the counter. There, now it's been updated. Okay, let's get the book right there. Put that right there also. Where to put dots? Where to put dots? I think up here. Yeah, that does pretty good, actually. Okay. I officially hate this ghost. Because it's not cold in here, and it can't change rooms. Because it's in here. And we have freezing. Okay. Let's get you. Let's get a photo. Hopefully that counts since it's kind of glitched through the book. It did count. Let's get all of this stuff. Where do we put this? Oh, one covers a pretty good amount of space in here. That works for me. And grab you, and you. We'll put you over here by the giant squash. Maybe if it stops being so picky about it. And get the dots here, I guess. Alright, now let's go look for real. And we'll check for orbs now that we're in the right spot, and maybe dots, and it recorded something. What did it record? Probably orbs, because I just saw one. Yes. And a thrown object. I will take it. And let's see if it gets anything else for a minute. Okay, I don't think it's getting anything else. Let's get more stuff. More stuffy stuff. And what are our objectives again? Okay, we've got our 3 unique photos, so that's already covered. It's escape a hunt and burnt crucifix. Oh, and we have freezing temps. We haven't put any evidence in. We need to do that. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you young? Are you old? Do you like pizza? Nope, ghost doesn't like pizza. Okay, did it get the disturbed salt or did it call it something else? Nope, it got the disturbed salt. Cool. Oh, and we got footses. Alright, we've got some UV. We still could have a mimic. It's either a mimic or a Hauntu. We did not get Spirit Box. Okay. And it went through the other salt over there. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Alright. Photos are full. I am thinking it's a Hauntu. Purely because we didn't get Spirit Box. But we can try Spirit Box again. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? You're throwing stuff. Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Tell me how you really feel about the ghostwriting book. Where are you? Yeah, I'm going with no. Alright, so we've got a Hauntu. Alright, let's check our sanity. And let's see where we're at. Sanity is at 78. Get the night vision off. Alright, well, it's not recording anything else. So... nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Crucifix and escape during a hunt. I mean, we could get a couple more videos just kind of for the sake of getting a couple more videos. What's in my hands? Just photo camera. We're full on photos, right? Yes. So that can go away. We definitely need one of you. One of you and one of you. Okay. There's that. I have to get closer to it. Ed, come on. Alright, we are gonna take you with... thanks for blowing out my candle when I didn't need you to. Supposed to do it when I'm waiting for you to do it. Not... just all willy-nilly like. Alright, there goes the motion sensed. Let's pick it back up. Come on, blow out the candle. You just blew it out a minute ago. You could do it again, you know. It'd be nice. For me. I'm pretty sure that's power again. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that that's all the videos we need. I'm pretty sure we'll look right now. Yep, and they're all unique. Cool. We haven't really spent like any time in the dark. Okay, that's all I need. Else, I want to put you... I don't want the motion sensor in the ghost room. I want it... Where do I want it? I want it like here, I think. Ghosty, I think I should just give you your space. I'm not sure that that's something I need to be a part of. The soup is boiling. Or, well, I guess it's not boiling, but like... Yeah. I just noticed that. And so, you know, I had to share it with everybody. Okay. Did it open that thing inward? No, I guess it just closed it, huh? Come on, Ghosty, blow out the candle or something. I know we interrupted your groan session earlier. Believe me, we all could have done without that. No, we're not gonna blow out candles or do anything else. Alright, well, let's go look at our sanity and then we'll decide. We might just move on. Do another game. I'd rather get more games in and stuff than doing just sitting around waiting. I mean, we can sit and wait in the dark and have a chat. Maybe at least get one of the other objectives. So we'll try and get the cruciburn since we're just sitting here hiding. So what did everyone do today? Or what are your plans for today? If your day is just starting out, are we doing anything fun? Are we doing anything interesting? Are we just doing laundry and getting prepared for the week? What's everyone doing today? Ooh, what are you making for dinner? Or what did you make for dinner? My plans for today is this. Laundry. I'm probably going to do some laundry later. I actually kind of intended to do a load of laundry before I even started stream, and that didn't happen. I was just being kind of slow moving this morning. So, I'll probably do some laundry, actually put away laundry. That's one of those things that I can do laundry all day, all night. Well, our dryer's terrible, so it takes longer than it should to do laundry. But, yeah, doing the laundry is not the issue. It's always the putting away of the laundry that I struggle with. There's definitely more than once that a laundry basket just kind of sits in the kitchen for a couple of days before I do anything with it. But that's my plan for the day. I'm just gonna hang out with all of you. As far as dinner goes, I'm thinking... I was kind of thinking chicken soup. I don't know for sure if that's what I want to do or not. I'm still kind of leaning that way. But maybe I'll do something different, like, I don't know, like enchiladas or something. I don't know. I will have to figure it out after stream so that I can defrost things if I need to, etc. So, see. Alright, it still hasn't tried to... I wonder, because this light's on, I wonder if we're even burning sanity in that closet. Nope, we are not burning sanity in that closet. Alright. So we gotta turn off that light. I'm glad we thought to check, or we just would have been sitting there yapping for the next 400 years. And I know, like, the kiddos here are all back in school, but I know a lot of schools haven't started quite yet. They're probably starting like this week, next week. Some are maybe even after Labor Day, which makes way more sense to me. Beginning of September. Nope, Ghosty touched a door. Um, since I have an older kiddo, it's kind of nice. We didn't have to really get any, notebooks, folders, new pencil case, pens, pencils, that stuff. That's basically it. When she was younger, I mean, the school supply list was just longer and longer and longer every year. We had, you gotta have pencils and markers and crayons and colored pencils and then spiral notebooks and then folders and binders and tissue and hand sanitizer and all of the things. And it was just like, I mean, I get it. I absolutely get it. You've got 20, 30 kids in your class. I think all of her classes were like 30 max. When I was a kid, there were like 40 in my, in like a second grade class. It was insane. Anyway, and, none of this stuff is just in the budget. Like, there's not enough supplies. We aren't, and so then teachers are doing it out of their own pockets, which is also, I think, kind of ridiculous. It's hunting. At least I think it's hunting. I have no way of checking. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to leave this room now and go check. Which means it spawned outside the ghost room. Alright, do we go check? Well, lights are on. It didn't burn any crucies. I think that was a hunt, though. But lights are still on in there, so I guess not. Maybe it was just busy trying to freak me out, which it's been really good at doing. What do we want to do, folks? I mean, we should be like super close to it burning a crucie. Oh, I still left a light on upstairs. Oops. that was an event. So, yeah, it is very nice to be like, alright, our biggest problem is that she really wants, I mean, they did as little kids too. Yeah, she really wants certain folders with certain designs and certain notebooks and certain whatevers that tend to be a little bit pricier than your like dollar spiral notebook. But it's kind of nice to be spending less money. Okay, we got the Cruci burn. We're gonna call that good. And get out of here. Make sure I've got the ghost we think it is marked in the book. I do. Let's go.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
And we were indeed correct. Da 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 dum. Oh, we got some dailies. I was thinking my thing looked higher than I was expecting. We got a couple of dailies. Right, anything of note? Anything interesting? Not really. Wait, it said master bath. That was not the master bathroom. That was like the main upstairs bathroom. It's not the same thing, book. Alrighty. Let's go back to... Do we want to go back to Grafton, or do we want to do another Bleasdale? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Yeah, let's go back to Grafton. I wonder... Like I said, we're not really trying to grind this. It's mostly out of curiosity. You have 8. Kind of thinking I might like to get it to like 10 or 12 before the end of stream today. We'll see. Alright, power's in that back room. What do we have? Maria Alexander. Witness a ghost event. Capture a photo of any successful EMF. And parabolic. I feel like we were on case 716 like 2 or 3 ago. I know my stuff is being all weird. It doesn't matter. I do love the keys. I love how they changed the Bleasdale key too. Oh, and we have fog. Oh, let me get my headlamp on. No. I can't ever tell. I do like the fog. Nope, nope, with this light. That was weird. I don't know what I was doing, but it was kind of weird opening the thing. Do we have the hiding? We have the hiding in here. Right. We have at least one hiding spot for sure. No fridge hiding though. You can kind of hide in this corner as long as the ghost isn't pathed that way. Oh. Here I am, just looking around for bones. We gotta also, you know, check some temperatures. It's helpful. I didn't get it fast enough. Thanks for blowing the light in here, ghosty woasty. Does that mean you're in here, or that you're just being a jerk? Probably just being a jerk. Are you in here? I mean, it's colder in here. Let's check out here. Yeah, there's our bone. Right by the door. We're just losing it. Okay. Checking temps again. So it's 14 there. 13 there. Here it's 8. And going down. I'm kind of guessing that the ghosty is in the dining room. What do we think, guys? No tarot. Not in the bathroom. No Jerry. And we're not in the doll room. Or the mannequin room. That's the mannequin room, not the doll room. I still think it's in there. But we also still need to find a cursed object. So we're gonna go look upstairs. Yep, and my hands are full. Let's grab Mr. Ducky and throw him down the thing. We can collect him later. Alright, dollies, do you have a summoning circle? You do. Alright, no playing with the summoning circle now, dollies, please. Ghost turned off the power. Ghost also threw a plate. Yeah, you're for sure in here. Just trying to confuse me. Okay, I'm not sure how we're gonna cover everything. I don't think we are. I think that's the way this goes. I don't think we can cover everything. Ghost really likes turning off the power. let's grab the other cruci and do all the things. There's the other cruci. I don't know why I'm trying to look at the camera. We don't have a video camera in there yet. But we do need to look at our sanity. Eee. I also think we have a potential EMF 5. If it's a Goryo again, I'm gonna laugh. No, probably not, but you know. We do sound really clompy on these floors. Just clomp, 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 clomp. And yes, clompy is a technical term. Or as my mother would say, like a herd of elephants. Think that'll work? Oh, there's our ducky. Let's get our ducky. Save the ducky. Alright, ducky, let's see what the camera sees. I feel like we do need to get another dots in there, one that's farther back. Oh, well, we have dots. I guess we don't need to get another dots that's farther back. Well, maybe for a picture. But let's get the dots in there. And we think potential EMF 5. I'm going to say right now, I think we're leaning towards another Goryo. Actually, let's put you back. Let's grab the other dots and go ahead and get it in there. And put it. Okay, thanks. I was really trying to get... Okay, you are not a Goryo. That was right in my face. Oh, right, we need to put this down. Doesn't do a lot of good in my hands. Okay, we have freezing. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to get closer because I knew I needed to, and Did you blow all the lights in here? Yes, you did. I don't know. I'm not sure if anybody knows yet whether you need that light on for sanity preservation or not. Okay, so we have freezing. So it's a Yuri or an Oni. Alright, we're not going to get ghost riding or UV. We were thinking potential EMF 5. Where are you? I can't see you. Where are you? There you are. Okay, stay there. No. Dang it. Jerky ghost. Alright, we better check sanity. Like, yeah. Okay, well, our photos are done. We don't need that. Unless we had an EMF objective, which I sort of think we did. We do. Well, poop. Okay, I guess we are deleting... We're deleting a cheap photo. We're going to delete Summoning Circle, and we'll get an EMF. After we do this... Boop boop be doo. Right, so EMF and parabolic is what we still need. How are we on videos? We have no videos. Alright, and we have no sounds. So we either need an EMF or we need orbs. We haven't seen any orbs. So I'm thinking we have an Oni. Right, what's in my hands? Parabolic. We've got to grab the camera. We're gonna do this again. Let's grab a motion sensor. We can get a motion sensor video. Let's put the motion sensor down first. So that way we can do this. The rats and stuff rattling is kind of disconcerting. Okay, well there's our parabolic. I don't know what it said. I'm not sure I want to know. Right, we can get rid of the parabolic. And now let's see if we can get a video. Or an EMF photo. We need the EMF photo. And then that'll be all the objectives done. Come on. Come on, Ghosty. You know you wanna. The crackling noise of that light is just, it's kind of weird when it's the only sound you're hearing. I mean, we know it's in this room, and it's locked to the room. It can't change rooms. Why are we suddenly doing just jack and shit now? And it's like, watch me. You said I wasn't doing anything, now I'll do stuff. Oh, and it turned off power. That's why you walked all through the dots, was to come back here and turn off the power. Alright, let's grab a candle. And we can grab salt. Now it's going to keep going through that motion sensor. Since we're not in there to, like, you know, do anything. I actually want to be... I think... because I think there's enough light in the foyer, or foyer, to preserve some of our sanity, I hope. It's doing stuff. It's just not doing that stuff. It's not setting off the motion sensor. It's not... Come on, Ghosty. The building is doing more than you are, Ghosty. Alright, we're just gonna try and do this from some of this from the van. As it turns out, the light's on me again, so all it wants to do is turn out the lights. It's not doing any of the stuff that we need. I mean, our activity meter is like all over the place, but it's still not doing anything. Pain in my butt, ghost. And now we're gonna get more dots videos. Okay, all we actually need is the EMF, right? Which it was doing something. But it didn't count it. And we have no more deletes. Alright, well, it is what it is. We can't get the EMF anyway. So I think it's an Oni based purely on the activity monitor, which I know is not the best judge, but that's what we're going with. And we were right. So go us. Especially since we were going based off the activity monitor. So it's not the perfect be all and all. Test your stuff. However, if you're getting straight up to 5 or so and straight back down, I think somebody said in like, a 20-second interval, which is what kind of it usually seems to be, then you're probably looking at an EMF 5. And that's helpful to know in this case. Alright, we are going to take a quick break so that I can get some more water and use the restroom. I will put on the BRB screen. We will be right back in just a few minutes. Alright, we are back. I hope everybody went and got a snack and a drink and all of that sort of stuff. Alright. Do we want to totally change it up and do like a completely different map, or do we want to stick with doing the farmhouses? I'm kind of enjoying doing the farmhouses. It's a nice change of pace to just kind of stick with a couple of maps, but not really be like grindy, like we're not trying to get the badge right now or anything. Yeah.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Right, power is in that back room. Let's see what our objectives are. We have Jack Harris. Escape during a hunt, prevent with a crucifix, and 3 photos with the camera. Weren't these the ones from the last Bleasdale? Oh, and we didn't update our ghosties. Let's see. Where are we at? We have 4. Nope, and we have heavy rain. Okay, we've got our ghosties updated. Or our correct ghost thing updated. Okay, so escape during a hunt, crucifix, and 3 with the photo camera. I think this is totally the objectives from the last time we were at Bleasdale, 2 games ago. Yeah, I think these new keys look really cool. Alright, let's go get power. I kind of want to get a screenshot. Now, you almost can't see the crucie on the floor. I know, it's not supposed to be on the floor out there, so who cares if you can't see it, or what? Get that on. Alright. No music box. The music box is there. And no summoning circle. Power is on. Alright, so we have official hiding back here. As long as you're not a ghostie that's in here. Which it looks like you're not. I don't think you're in here either, ghost. But are there any bones in here? No. No, we don't have the closet. Oh, we better turn off some lights. I think you're in here. Hi, Ghosty. You coming in from the patio? You're just rattling all sorts of stuff. It's kind of freaking me out. Okay, anyway, it's here. We still need to find things. And you're throwing pictures now, too. We put you there. Okay. Bones, 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 bones. You're just looking for bones, Ghosty. I don't see any bones in here. About in here. Nope. We will sprint through here. Guess we're going upstairs to look for bones. And objects. Because we haven't found the object yet, either. Do we have the mirror? No. No mirror. This is where the bone was last round on here, and it's in here again. Alright, so this is the popular place for the bone today, I guess. So I guess we're just gonna go up here and look for tarot. Oh, well, they changed it up on us. No tarot. And no Spidey either. At least I didn't see her. I do try, I don't always succeed, but I do try to warn you all if I see the Spidey. Just in case you don't want to see the Spidey. Okay, no monkey paw. But we'll type a couple letters on the typewriter, because we can. Not that we're likely to be able to run up here if we have to, but there is the hiding spot up here. That's good to know. Nope, this light. Thank you. We have Jerry. Hi, Jerry. You're kind of in an interesting position there, Jerry. Let's get you out of here, though, babe. Let's get you out of here. Always gotta save the Jerry. Okay, Jerry, you gotta stop glitching every time we rescue you. Oh, we need to get that other crucie down too. Well, we'll get these in and then we'll get it down. Our sanity's good, we can do that. Where should it go? Maybe over here? And get the dots in. I can't hardly see those dots at all. Okay, so maybe we need lower dots. That's better. Now, we can drop that. As we have found all the things in the stuff. Alright, where are we gonna put this guy? Actually, I think that works. I'm gonna put you there. Put you right there as well. Okay, we have freezing. So let's mark off the freezing. Make sure it liked that picture, considering last time it didn't like half of our pictures. Right, let's go. We'll go look at the video camera, see what it can see, if it can see anything. And it looks like we have orbs again. Although the camera's not picking them up, it must be too far away. The cigar smoke through the night vision is kind of neat looking. It is kind of neat looking, I must say. Alright. Well, we'll have to get orbs via other means. Well, we'll just have to do them in person. I do, however, want some more dots. I think going this way. I think that's better. Alright, what all can it touch in here? No. Well, it touched the piano. Let's see. Can you see stuff on the piano? I don't think so. Right. Well, we'll get that down. Hey, that kind of works for me. Oh, it's seeing ghost orbs right on top of it. Okay. So we literally have freezing and maybe orbs. And that's it. Oh, I do have salt in my hand. Gee. Alright, let's bring in the salt. Because we forgot to drop it down last time. And then motion sensor and spirity box. See if we can get it with anything. You know. Oh, it lit the fire. I didn't get fast enough to, you know, record that. But it lit the fire. The fire does look kind of cool. Okay, there's an EMF, but it's not an EMF 5. That's also not an EMF 5. I am not yet at the point. Alright, it walked through the salt. Where... And we got feetsies. We've got some feetsies. Alright, let's get our feetsies down. Could still be a mimic, so we have to try Spirit Box. Otherwise, it's another Hantu. This is going to be Day of the Hantu, I guess. Where are you? Oh, you turned off the fire. Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you old? Are you young? Are you friendly? Why'd you turn off the nice cozy fire? Where are you? Where are you? I'm going with no. Which means we have another Hantu. Yep, thanks for going through the other salt, and we got more feats. Like, I almost don't want to worry about getting any of the other objectives or doing any of the other stuff, because we have another Hantu, and it feels kind of like, I realize that that's silly, but... Alright, well, we at least got the motion sensor video. I thought you turned on the metronome. Stop. Might as well at least, yeah, have a little bit of fun with the piano. Okay, we did one objective. I don't think we've done any of the other objectives, because I think they're the same ones like the last time. Yep, we've just gotten the photo. And our sanity is way high. We're just gonna go with it. It was a boring, boring Hantu.
Welcome back.
And yep, we were right with another Hantu. Oh, good grief. I'm losing it. For some reason, I was reading that as 175, and I was like, wait a minute, I didn't, no dodging, no whatever, and, because I can't read. You have to read the whole number, Ed, not just part of it. I don't know why it calls that the master bathroom. It is not the master bathroom. Anyway. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back to Grafton. We still haven't gotten... I mean, there's a lot of rooms we haven't gotten ghosts in Grafton. There's actually a lot of rooms we haven't gotten ghosts in all the places. But...
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Alright, we have Sarah Clark. Video of a ghost. Sound with the parabolic. And 3 unique videos. Where is our power? Power is upstairs. Did I not turn on my headlamp? I didn't. And we have heavy rain, obviously. Let's start in here. Right, no music box. Man, you can just hear that rain very clearly. Is this a hiding spot? Haha, it is. Look at us learning stuff. Okay, are you the ghosty room? I don't think you are. We'll go up into the attic and get rained on. Right, no Ouija board. Are you up here? Doesn't look like it. Any bones up here? I'm gonna play a little guitar for the ghost. Alright, looks like we are not a hallway ghost. For once, because I seem to get a lot of hallway ghost. Alright, dollies. None of you move, okay? It looks like there is no ghost in here with the dolls. For a minute that looked like a doll hand. And your hiding is locked. Well, thanks for nothing, dollies. You all behave yourselves. You're not in here either. Let's get the ducky out of here. And then we'll rescue him downstairs. Nope. We didn't look back here for bones. Alright, here is master bedroom, or the squatter's den. I mean, really, who does sleep with a mannequin leg in bed with them? It's weird. I mean, like, yeah, I wouldn't want to cuddle up with it. And then if you rolled over onto it, it would just be painful. I don't know. What do I know? Do we have the hiding spot over here? We do. There's no bones hiding in it, though. Alright, so down the stairs. It's gotta be down here somewhere. I don't know where you were. But I guess you're right around here somewhere. According to the breath, you're right here. Okay, well, you're right here. Okay, we still need all the things. Thanks for hissing at me. I don't really appreciate it. I'm just gonna assume we need the sparking light on. Alright, so we still need an object and a bone. Is the bone hiding in the leaves? I don't see it in there. Alright, where did the ducky land this time? Oh, I can cycle off of the duck. I can't close that one. Oh, this is kind of... Is this a hiding spot? I guess it is, huh? Alright, well, we found a new hiding spot. I don't see you. Where are you? Would you stop? Like, you know, if you're gonna do stuff like that, do it so that I can, like, get pictures and videos and whatnot, and not just have the crap scared out of me all the time. Okay, we have no hiding back here. It's hunting. This is not a good hiding spot, because there is no hiding spot. Have we really drained that much sanity? Have we been in the map that long? I feel like we haven't, but what do I know? Alright, let's get out of here and we gotta check sanity. Jesus Christ! Yeah. I jumped about a foot. It's probably just as well that, you know. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, yeah, our sanity is fully tanked. So, fully tanked sanity. I'm going with Morai. Now, let's put the ducky down. As much as we love the ducky, it does not help us with things like evidence or Anything else? Alright, what do we need for Morai evidence? Spirit box, ghostwriting, and freezing. So let's grab a camera, ghostwriting. Let's take more than one pill. I think over here is going to be the better bet. We don't have freezing though. And we definitely should, I would think, by now. What else can tank sanity that badly? Or are we just that unlucky that, like, we've just drained our sanity that bad ourselves? Okay, we're not seeing orbs, but again, sometimes the camera sees them and we don't, so let's let the camera see them if they're there. Right, well, the video camera's not seeing anything. Our sanity is still tolerable. Let's get the other crucie in there. What's still in my hand? Photo camera. Yeah, Jesus. Well, we got a photo of her though. Ugh. And we've got an EMF. Boy. Alright, that crucie is there. This one we're putting here. Ugh. Why is there breath over here too? Are we not in the right... Thanks for airballing me. At least I know you're not an Oni? Okay, so you're still in here. I mean, you can't change rooms, so more accurately, we were right with where you were. Okay, there's... Okay, we have no, tarot cards. No Jerry. Monkey paw. Okay. I don't know where you are. Stop. Stop creeping me out. Bye. We are not staying in the room for that. Yeesh. Right, so we are... We don't have a bone. We don't have a bone. We know that it's not a djinn or a shade or an oni. It's not a djinn because it's turned off the power. It's not a shade because it's doing stuff with us in the room. And it's not an oni because it airball hissed us. What else? You know what? I think we better go check sanity. I think we better check it because... yeah. Because it's terrible. Okay, we gotta get... We're gonna do that. We gotta get a dots in there, and I guess we gotta get a spirit box in there. Let's do those things super fast. Where are you? Nope, helps if I turn on the thing. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Where are you? Are you old? Are you young? Are you friendly? Do you like me? I'm going with no. Okay, so still no freezing. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's not doing anything. Except it's doing lots of things. It's not giving us any evidence. It's just busy freaking me out. Which I know is not hard, but still. I'd really like it to do something. Like, because we need 3 videos, right? Yes. And a video of the ghost. We've got photos, but no videos. Of course, we also don't have any evidence. Which makes this really difficult. Especially with how tanked our sanity is. This might turn into a total guess and go. Okay, our sanity is kind of holding. For a minute it looked like it was dropping even while we were out here. And that would just be weird. What is still in my hand? The photo camera. So we've got a pretty solid EMF 3 going on right there. But I don't think that means anything. Yep, we have ghost writing. Only got something. Oh, and EMF 5. Okay. Two EMF 5s. We're gonna go out here. Alright, so we're down to Spirit or Myling. Freezing wouldn't be anything. UV would be Myling. No dots. No orbs. Spirit box, which we didn't get. Alright, I think it's a Myling. I think it's a Myling. Alright, I want to grab another video camera. I think we have all the pictures. We do. Okay. But I only have... Okay, I do have an incense. That... I'm going to put you down for the moment and get a motion sensor. And we're going to do this from out here. See if we can't at least get one of the objectives. Or since I'm out here, it's probably also not going to do anything. Except turn off the lights. Well, we're outside the map, so... There we got a motion sensor. No, we're gonna have to move the motion sensor. That is definitely a downside to the motion sensor. Okay, yeah, we don't have our 3 videos or a video of the ghost. We just have a motion sensor video. Ghost was super eventy before, and now it's all like, nah. I mean, it's doing stuff all over the place, just not anywhere we can see anything. Nope, there's a thrown object. Oh, and it just recorded something else. What did it just record? Light switch. Well, we have duplicate thrown objects. I don't care. Alright, well that's one objective down. I don't know. Let's organize our hands if we're gonna do this. Okay. Parabolic camera smudgerugi. Can I get a parabolic from outside the house? Like, is that an option? No, my headlamp is off. I mean, it would, in real life, it would make sense if I could get a parabolic from outside the house. I don't know if that works with the game mechanics, though. I'm guessing not, because we haven't heard anything. Now, it could just be that Ghosty is doing a whole lot of nothing, because that seems to be how it works. But we'll wait here for a couple of minutes, and then we'll just go. And we'll do one more. Come on, Ghosty. Do something. We went from a super active myling that was trying to just take me out all over the place to a nothing myling. Come on, Ghosty Woasty Pants. Alright, forget it. We're just not worrying about any of it. It's gonna blow out the candle now that we're not there. Make sure what we think it is circled. Let's find out. Well, we were right with a myling. Man, that myling was super active in the beginning. Scared the crap out of me. And then at the end, nothing. Where was the bone? Because we never found it. In the kitchen. Did we never fully look in the kitchen? I guess not. It was busy tanking everything, wasn't it? Yeah, it hunted way early. Man. Alright. So, we're gonna do one more, I think. Yeah, I think so. One more. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Do we want to go somewhere totally different? Not even bothering with a farmhouse? Or do we want to keep doing the farmhouses? I've been really enjoying doing just the farmhouses. I really have. Let's see how well where we're at. Oh, we're at 11. Okay. I mean, I know how many games I've played today. I guess I could keep track that way. I'm just... yeah. Right, let's do one last... Grafton. Let's do one last Grafton.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Right, Ellen Marsh. Blow out a firelight, parabolic, and 3 videos. And power is in the back room. Hopefully we don't have another tank my butt sanity myling. We have snow. So with snow, we will have a harder time finding the room, in the sense that, like, we can't just find it via breath. Right, let's get power on. That door was open, so I'm willing to bet that Ghosty wanders back here and turns off the power. We do not have hiding back here. Alright, let's see what we can see temperature-wise. Okay, I'm just gonna guess that it's not in there. Let's get those lights on. We do not have our fridge hiding. I didn't really look back here for bones because I didn't. Right. Are you in here? Are there bones in here? Can the bone spawn on the table? Probably, huh? Is it hunting? It's totally hunting. I wonder... maybe? Maybe? Let's not look at her. She's creepy. Oh, we better... Oh, we didn't do it fast enough. I'm pretty sure that was a demon. It was.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I think we were in the map too long, though. I think we were in the map too long to get Doomslade. Yeah, we were in the map for 2 minutes, which was too long. And we had 95% sanity. Dang nabbit. Well, we tried. And we can't end on that. I mean, that round was 2 minutes long. So clearly we're gonna go do another one. One of these days, I will get the dang Doomslade achievement.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Okay, and we had good objectives that round too. Justin Sweeney. Paranormal sound with a parabolic, photo of an EMF, and prevent with a crucifix. Alright, power is back in that back corner again. We did indeed grab our lighter. And we have fog. Get a light on. So at least with fog, it'll be easier to find temperatures. We only had the fridge hiding once. I'm kind of mad about that. Like I said, it's really one of the few hiding spots I know for certain, like that my brain will immediately be like, go hide there. I keep looking at that thing and thinking it's like something significant. I think we have a ghost in the doll room. Or the mannequin room, I should say. Not the doll room. No, we don't. Okay. So then what was I hearing? I know I didn't look in the mannequin room for the bone. If we don't find it, we'll have to... I don't know where she was. Are you in here then? What was that? Where was that? Okay. I don't know where it is. Well, you're breaking lights. Okay, where is it? Alright, well this is the coldest we've seen. Are you a stalker ghost? And is that why it's just doing stuff everywhere? I'm gonna stand out here for a second. I have no idea where this thing is. I mean, we just had breath right here, so I'm leaning towards right here. We're gonna put that down there, and I guess we're gonna cautiously look up here. Nothing seems out of place. Hi, dolls. You don't have the summoning circle this time, dollies. Alright, well, behave yourselves, dolls. They're less creepy if I talk to them. Alright, we are gonna toss Mr. Ducky down. That way we can save him later. Alright, we found the mirror. And we heard a squeaky rodent. I didn't fully investigate the doll room. For the bone. Oh, that light does work. Okay. Are there any bones up here? I'm not seeing any. Oh, that hiding is open. Ghost turned off the power. Oh, we'd better turn off a light or two. We don't need these all on. Oh yeah, you're a foyer ghost. You are a foyer ghost. And just decided to wander around and scare the crap out of me all over the place. Because ghosts be mean like that. Okay. I do not see the bone anywhere. well, we didn't fully look in the doll room. We didn't fully look in the mannequin room. Now, let's get the other crucie in there. Our sanity is still decent. Whoa, was that like the Pulte thing? That was cool. Okay, I think we have, without full evidence, I think we have a Pulte. Who really likes turning out the power. Alright, let's go look at sanity now. Plus, oh, we still have the dots in our hand. So let's not forget that. Yeah, I think... I mean, it didn't tank us a ton, but I'm willing to bet... I'm just willing to bet that that was a Pulte. I don't know of anything else that can, like, do that. Nope, I won't have gotten it fast enough. Yeah, no. Nope. I pushed the button too many times. Okay. Alright, mannequins, you all behave. I'm just looking for bones in here. Which I don't see. Oh, I have to crouch to get through there. I don't see any bones in here either. Oh, and we should rescue the rubber ducky. Which we have to do from the other side. Okay. So we've got ghostwriting. That's all we have right now. And we'll have it record stuff for a second. Okay. Parabolic and Cruci. We still need to confirm that it is indeed a Pulte. I mean, I'm... Okay. We will start with the parabolic and I don't know what it can touch besides the door. Sounded like somebody sneezed. Where are you?
Left hurt after I just...
Wow, that was very loud. Thanks for throwing stuff at me. Oh. Alrighty then. Let's get our sanity dealt with. We have Spirit Box. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's a Pulte. I don't really think I need evidence, like checkoffable evidence to prove that. Okay, so we still need the parabolic. And salt. Let's be in here. We know that all the lights are on in here, right? Yeah. Nope, we got feet. And there's more feet. Guess I could at least get them with the camera. Can I still get the burned Cruci with the camera? Probably, right? Yes. Okay, so at least there's that. Camera's full. Alright, so just the parabolic. Come on, Pulte. Do something so that the parabolic can hear you. Jeez, that startled me. Alright, that's our parabolic. Damn it. Now I couldn't get the door moved either. That's okay. We're done. We don't need anything else. We know what it is. We saw the super cool Pulty Bomb. That was awesome. I am down to see that. The rest, meh. We didn't get any video. That's okay. We have all 3 of our objectives. It's a Pulty. It is a poltergeist. Now let's just make sure that we were right. I'm pretty sure we're right.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
It was indeed a Pulty. And I did clip the Pulty Bomb. I will make sure to get... Oh, and we got a daily. That up onto the things at some point soon for anyone who wants to see it again. Okay, on that note, that is going to be it for me today. So, thank you everybody for hanging out with me, all of my lurkers, all of my chatters, everybody in between, all of the VOD and video watchers too. I appreciate each and every one of you. Without you, none of this would be possible. I mean, yeah, none of this would be possible without you guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a great start to your week. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves. Eat some good food. Drink some water. Do something just for yourself. Self-care is important. And I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye, everyone.